things that you can change, that you have control over, then those are the things to work on. Right. Start investigating. Ask yourself the question is, if I have to change the way I do something at work, what's the worst that's going to happen? Maybe you'll learn something.
I think it's getting used to that and understanding that change is a constant in all of our lives. And for each of us as individuals, identifying what works best for us. Because we've said this before, we're all unique individuals. We all have a unique way of experiencing life. Therefore, there's different tools and tricks that are going to work better for each of us because the constant change is happening. And we want to avoid getting to a place of burnout or overload.
And I just want to jump in at that point. You mentioned sort of personalization. That came up several times in the webinar yesterday. And it was oriented towards leaders, especially leaders who are some level of influence over the transformation that's going on. They said, what people need is personalized treatment because spray and pray, everyone's going to attend a learning session on AI is not the way to do it because we're all different and therefore the learning we're going to need has got to be personalized and bespoke to each of us.
And I have my own kind of opinion on helping organizations or us as individuals navigate through AI and understand and learn it because my belief is it's going to change so fast that AI is in particular in the use of it and its use cases that instead of investing all of these resources on how do you use this particular tool, we should instead begin to help in parallel to that, but really begin to focus on what are the skills that are going to be needed. Curiosity, self-learner, the ability to adapt, the ability to well with change or whatever the particular skills that we identify as being valuable or more valuable in today's era using AI than maybe they were in the past. How do we help our existing workforce begin to curate and build those particular skills? Because then we can encourage them to go out and learn AI, bring in new tools on their own, and we can use our limited resources to invest in our people in a really positive way that's going to help both the organization and the people within it be able to adopt AI and begin to understand how to use it and integrate it into their daily life.
I think there was an old adage, which is something about fish and fishing.
Yeah. Instead of if you teach a man to fish, to be able to feed himself forever. I can't remember the opposite of it.
Right.
But if you just give him the fish, then you're ultimately not going to help him survive.
There's a corollary to that. If you teach a man to fish, you'll lose him every Sunday for the whole day.